Tarte drew surgical lines across a creator's face, then mailed the image back to her as makeup PR.
But then I opened it up. My heart sinks just talking about it, honestly. It was just really shocking to see. To a photo of myself taken from a screenshot from my Instagram. A photo that I thought that I looked pretty in. I was trying really hard to be confident this day.
This package did not appear out of nowhere. It arrived inside a campaign built around scalpels, prescriptions, consultations, and a purple ambulance, offering beauty creators a 10-second facelift. Tarte called the product Snatch Stick. Its own chief executive described the strategy as owning the idea of a plastic surgeon in a stick. The campaign joke was simple: skip the needles, use contour instead. Then, one personalized delivery made that joke feel much less imaginary.
Our creative strategy is to own the plastic surgeon in a stick positioning. Every concept turns the idea of skipping the needles into a viral moment that immediately communicates the product benefit in a very fun, shareable way.
The rollout was engineered for spectacle. Tarte teased the product before launch, seeded it through makeup artists, drove a branded Glambulance to creators, and turned each appointment into social content. Inside the vehicle, artists wore white coats, creators sat in medical-style chairs, and contour was presented like a procedure. The visuals were not accidental decoration. They were the campaign language, repeated across the launch until the product and the surgery metaphor became almost impossible to separate.
We'll be doing an upper bleph, a lip flip, a facelift, a nose job. I'm just kidding. We're just using
Maria Helen Rue says her package crossed a different line. The box contained a screenshot taken from her Instagram, a photo in which she remembered feeling pretty. Dotted marks had been drawn around her face. Against the blades and needles printed on the packaging, she read those marks as places a surgeon might cut. A generic promise to look lifted had become a personalized diagram of what could supposedly be changed.
They took this screenshot from my Instagram and they drew on it places that I could be more snatched using their product. However, as you can see, it's drawn on with a dotted line, and because there was blade and needle imagery on the packaging, it's insinuating that this is like where a surgeon...
Then came what Maria described as the treatment plan: upper blepharoplasty, rhinoplasty, jaw lift, and Botox. Tarte's official launch materials used the same prescription language and displayed similar procedure menus beside the Snatch Stick. Maria never names the company in her video, but the product name, packaging, and campaign concept match Tarte's public launch. Her objection was not that contour exists. It was that a brand appeared to diagnose the face first, then sell the cosmetic cure.
A photo of me made it incredibly personal, and it also came, again, I'm not going to show this, with a list. You're just going to have to trust me on this. It says prescription treatment plan, upper bleph, rhinoplasty, jaw lift, Botox. So obviously I need all these surgeries, but guess what? Oh yay, I don't need the surgeries, I just need this brand's product. And it's going to replace all those surgeries.
The strongest counter-argument is visible in Tarte's own content. This was theatrical contour marketing, not literal medical advice. Artists demonstrated ordinary makeup technique. Creators laughed, showed the result, and played along with phrases like nose job, facelift, and no needles. The product was being sold as a fast visual effect, not an operation. But that defense depends on the joke feeling mutual. A creator choosing to enter the Glambulance is different from opening a package and finding her own face already marked for improvement.
No, I didn't get a nose job. I used Tarte's brand new Snatch Stick, aka my plastic surgeon that did the work in seconds and saved me thousands of dollars. It doesn't get easier than this.
And plenty of people clearly enjoyed the campaign. Tana Mojo joked through her appointment. A giveaway winner smiled as the artist worked. Other official clips show creators requesting every imaginary procedure on the menu. That matters because Maria's reaction was not universal. The same campaign could feel camp, ridiculous, and fun to one person, then invasive to another. The problem begins when a brand assumes it knows which reaction a personalized image will produce.
I've been contoured, I've been lifted, I've been snatched, I've been ambulancified. Snatch this stick.
Maria's video lands because the package reached her on what she described as an already difficult self-esteem day. She had posted the Instagram photo while trying to feel confident. The brand then returned that same image with surgical-style markings. Marketing normally promises transformation in the abstract. This delivery attached the transformation to a real face, a real person, and a list of named procedures. That is why the package stopped reading like a product launch and started reading like an unsolicited evaluation.
Maybe I'm crying a little. But it is that serious. Like, it's that deep. It's almost as if loving who you are for the way that you are is like somewhat radical now. Everyone's expected to get all these treatments and surgeries, and it's like,
Her broader argument is not that women who choose cosmetic work are wrong. It is that wanting work done has become treated as the default. In that environment, playful procedure language carries more weight than a normal contour tutorial. A nose job joke arrives inside a culture already measuring faces, smoothing age, and turning ordinary features into problems with prices attached. Maria's point is blunt. Accepting your face should not feel like the radical option.
For me, keep it really light on here. However, I want it to be very clear that I'm not trying to participate in an unrealistic beauty standard. I don't believe in it. I never have. And I'm not saying that.
What makes this backlash especially sharp is the way Tarte documented the machinery itself. The chief executive did not merely introduce a product. She presented the launch as a viral playbook other brands could copy. Tease, seed, deliver spectacle, and own one instantly repeatable position. From a marketing perspective, it worked. The surgery theme made Snatch Stick recognizable before release. But the same strategy also created the exact language critics would use against it.
Our Snatch Stick hasn't launched yet, but it's gone viral already because of this. Let me break it down for you so you can copy it for your brand.
Maria says she messaged the brand's founder. No direct public response to her account was located in the locked source pack. That leaves the central contradiction intact. Tarte's campaign framed makeup as the fun escape from procedures, while Maria experienced the personalized package as pressure to imagine those procedures in the first place. Intent may explain why the campaign existed. It does not erase how the package landed.
You can't get cosmetic surgeries or that it's wrong to get cosmetic surgeries. I'm just saying you don't have to. You don't have to. And I don't assume that you want them. And I personally am
So did Tarte simply make an edgy contour joke, or did the brand manufacture an insecurity before offering the fix? The public footage supports both sides of that question, creators laughing inside the Glambulance and Maria holding a marked up photo that made her heart sink. The product may replace the needle only inside the slogan. The message still asks the viewer to picture the needle first. Would you call that clever beauty marketing, or did Tarte take the joke too far?
I hope I'm not coming across as too sensitive. I did send a DM to this brand's founder. I'm wondering if I'll hear back. Anyway, I love you, Smellies. You're beautiful.